Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent, and today I'm actually coming to you with a video that you guys have requested, which is something that I feel is really important to let you guys know what are my top 5 or what are the top 5 things that I'm mostly interested in. Not financial advice, this isn't for financial purposes, I'm not a financial planner or anything like that, but I just want to show you the 5 that I am quite heavily invested in. Some of the fundamentals around some of the charts and what's going on with them, and then for you to go away and think about it. So if any of these are in your portfolio, comment below. I'd love to know if other people feel the same way I feel about these. But if some of them you're like, no, Serpent, you're way wrong, please do mention that in the comments as well. I do appreciate every single one of you. So first things first, I believe in VeChain. So I've done my homework, I've done my research on it. You've seen VeChain mentioned again and again on this channel. And so, I do strongly believe in the project and where it's heading. And I believe that a 70 cents, $1 VeChain at the end of this bull run is definitely possible. So if we look at the charts, this is what's happening at the moment. With VeChain, you know, we hit almost 10, or we just gone a little bit over and then straight down. And I think that we're now, consolidating. And then we're going to take off again and then take off really strong. So the next phase after this accumulation phase will be 31 cents. So it's going to be quite exciting, you know, to head towards that. And so I very much strongly believe in it. If you haven't done your research on VeChain, I highly encourage you to. Next up is no surprise on this channel is Ripple, XRP. And so again, time and time again on this channel, I do talk about it. There's massive potential with this. It's been a long time coming. The fundamentals, the partnerships, the networks, the resources, everyone, all the people that are involved, you know, with this particular company, very impressive. Again, if you haven't heard about them, I do highly encourage you to check it out. And also some of the customer testimonials, not only on their website, but also on LinkedIn as well, is fantastic. So from a chart point of view, this is where we're at right now, and I believe, you know, the XRP versus the US dollar at the moment, we're in this particular phase of the price, so we're going to go down a little bit, we're going to touch 60 again, go back down, and before we take off for the 70 cents, and then after 70, once we break that, then we go for way more. Next up on the list is Polkadot. So the Polkadot system, the platform, the technology, everything around the entire Polkadot infrastructure is mighty impressive. We had a quick run at the beginning of the year to $30, then we went to almost $40, and since then we've sort of been playing around. You know, there hasn't really been a lot of price action, but Polkadot is one of those projects where $100, $150 Polkadot at the end of this bull run is definitely not out of question. And so at the moment we're trading in this particular format, and I believe that the next stop for Polkadot is in the north of 50s, so $54, $56 USD, before we go into new price discovery and then make the next leap. Next up on the agenda is Crypto.com. So Crypto.com have a major news coming out on the 25th of March, which for Australia is the 26th of March, with its Crypto.org website launching. So give me 1 second, I'll just get that for you. So the Crypto.org website is actually launching. I got too excited and went too quick for you. So we're about 18 hours and 52 minutes away from going live. And so if you haven't already, the price has been sort of sitting around, you know, 20, 21, 22. That's roughly where we've been. But the next breakout, I believe, is going to be quite a substantial breakout, and especially over the next couple of hours. But I highly encourage you to not just get in because of this major news coming out, because there will be a sell-off at the end of the news, regardless of what the price is. My advice to you is to really do your research on Crypto.com and make up your own mind if it's something that you want to be a part of for the next 6-12 months, because I believe it will pay huge dividends. Next up on the agenda, a company that and a project that I do speak on this channel about as well, and quite passionately. So Zilliqa, I do encourage you to go on the website, the LinkedIn, check out what they're up to, what they got going on. Fantastic project. This is currently ZIL versus the US dollar trend line, that, you know, what we've been working with, the infrastructure. Solid, one of the best altcoins, I believe, in 2021, which will really surprise a lot of people. And I believe from a price trajectory point of view, not necessarily by the end of 2021, but certainly by February, March next year, I can see $12 on Zilliqa, which compared to where it is right now seems crazy, but if you do your homework on Zilliqa, you get quite excited, as I do. So there they are, the top 5 that I recommend right now for you to research, look into, get a feel for them, get an understanding of what's going on, what's happening. And I'd love to know in the comments what you think. Are we on the same wavelength? Do you have some of these in your portfolio? Have I introduced you to something that maybe you haven't considered before? And as always, thank you so much. Really do appreciate every single one of you. If you do like these videos, hit the like and subscribe button, and I look forward to see you on the next one.